SIP trunking, creating orders and proposals in Atlas. To create a proposal, click the Sales Order tab at the top of the page. Note how the selected tab turns green, so you'll always know where you are in the process. Now, look at the Proposals widget and click New Proposal. Once in the Proposals widget, simply click on New Proposal. If this proposal is for a new customer, click on New Customer. If not, click on Existing Customer, and much of the necessary information will already be filled in for you. Click Proceed. Next, let's check service availability. Fill in the primary contact name, email, and contact number for the primary location. You can add additional locations once you are building the order, so you only need the primary location here. After clicking Continue, the address will be validated and converted into an address that works with the systems. If the address can't be validated, then you can tell the system to just use the address you entered. Once you accept the address, a new dialog will show with an Add button that will let you add services to your primary location. The list is ordered, so just scroll to the SIP Trunk Products section. Start by adding the standard SIP trunk, and then increase the quantity to the number of simultaneous call sessions the customer needs. Click Add again to add a new line to the order. For example, if the customer has 5 numbers you want to port, choose the trunk DID with porting service and increase the quantity to 5. For a single location, the customer will most likely only need one E911 registration. Most IP PBXs can be set to dial a single caller ID value when any extension on the PBX dials 911. This ensures that anyone dialing 911 on the IP PBX will always have a valid number or location sent to the E911 service. Now, don't worry about deciding which DID you want to use as the 911 DID during ordering. You'll actually set that using the Customer Administration Portal. The trunk bursting options can be added as well. Toll-free numbers can also be assigned to the order, and these will be routed to the same trunk group at this location, just like calls to the DID will. To move the order into the proposal summary phase, click Proceed on the bottom right. The main order page for the location will be shown next, along with all of the services that were just ordered. This is the main order page. The main order page for the location will be shown along with all of the services that were just ordered. Note that additional locations can be ordered by clicking the gray Show Locations box on the left side and then choosing to add a new location. The ordering page has a number of sections to it, so next let's go through each section to help understand how each section is used. Here's where we add additional locations by selecting and adding a new location and then adding products to that location. The ordering page has a number of sections to it. At the top of the page, you will see a section for the company main number. Again, this is here for hosted UC orders, but as we'll see later, we do need to assign something to it. To the right of that is the option to show or hide compact view, change the order type, contract term, or show a list of payment options. Further down in the middle is a section where you can change the address for each option that requires an address, such as the service invoice address. If this were hosted UC and you were ordering phones, you can change other addresses like the shipping address, for example. Toward the bottom of the section is the list of items you just placed in the order. If you need to change something, it can be changed here. Just enter a different number in the quantity column, or on the right-hand side, click the red X if you want to delete an item altogether. Note the first line item here. It says Auto Attendant. The reason this is here is because you can order SIP trunks and hosted UC products together on the same order. With any hosted UC order, you know that you get a free basic Auto Attendant. Since you could still add just a hosted UC seat to this order, this line item is included here. Later on, with this example order is placed, the Auto Attendant will be removed if no hosted UC seats are ordered. When you put the order through, this will default to the rate center that is noted on the order. This is chosen based on the service address you entered initially. However, you can change that here and will need to ensure that a number can actually be assigned. If you are placing a SIP trunk only order and want your main number to route to the trunk group, this is not where you will see your main number. Again, this is mainly for hosted UC orders, and by default, it is routed to the included auto attendant for hosted UC orders. But since you can still add hosted UC components, make sure there are numbers in the rate center, or choose a number, as it will still get assigned to the order but not changed. You can change how a number is chosen in one of two ways. One is to choose a different rate center and then search for a different number. Or you can choose a phone number and use the options to search for an available phone number to apply. The same thing applies for numbers on any of the services. To change the rate center or assign numbers to the services, use the Select Rate Center box in the middle. The list of services that you have rate centers will be shown, and clicking Apply will change the rate center to the one you have chosen for all of them at once. If you want to automatically choose numbers for all of the services from the rate center, just click Auto Assign DIDs and the system will choose numbers for you. If you ordered the DID with porting service, the numbers assigned are temporary numbers. When you initiate the porting process, however, you can specify the numbers you want to port. When you initiate the porting process, you can specify the numbers you want to port in that will replace these temporary numbers. In the shopping cart section, any service that has a number will show the assigned number. At this point, you're ready to place the order. Just click Include Taxes to add estimated taxes to the order. If you did not add any hosted UC seats to this order, a pop-up will indicate that the basic auto attendant that comes with the hosted UC order will be removed from your order. Clicking OK will refresh the order screen with the auto attendant now removed. The order placement options include using the Create Proposal and Create Order options. In this case, let's choose Create Proposal. On the Create Proposal page, you can personalize the email message your customer will receive, as well as attach any documents from your document repository. The proposal itself will be attached automatically as a PDF. When the proposal is complete, click the Send Proposal button on the lower right, and your proposal, along with any attached documents, will be sent to your customer for their approval.